Hi everyone, I'm Urban Girl and welcome to my channel. I'm out at the usual local woods. I've come up in my bike today. There is a bit of rain forecast, so I'm going to set the lavvu up for shelter. Let's get cracking. Well, there you have it guys. It's about 50 degrees today, which is about 10 degrees Celsius. But at the moment the forecast is 21 miles per hour winds, so we'll feel a bit chillier than that. Anybody that lives in a not very warm climate, then the lavvu is just absolutely ideal for it. It really does give you a lot of shelter from the wind, so I do recommend it for anybody that likes to get out and about into the woods, whether you're setting up for the day or night. The Hungarian lavvu, yes, the space is slightly more restricted, so as I've said before, if you're really tall, you probably might want to go for the Polish lavvu, maybe a size 2 or 3, which has got a lot more room in it. But as you know, I'm just wee, so suits me down to the ground. My bike's just lying there. So yeah, I'm going to basically just get some firewood now and see if I can get the honey stove on the go. I'm not sure because it's been really wet, so obviously again, yeah, a lot of the wood lying about's wet, but there's some of that dead standing over there, so try and cut some of that up and see how we get on. So, in my last video I showed you the new bag that I got and how I was going to try and modify it into a chalk box system. I made a corrugated plastic box insert for the inside. Now that fits in with one half of the lavvu, not like two halves, but it fits in with one half of the lavvu. And basically what it means is I can just pick it in and out, straight in and out with the stuff in it, and that makes it really easy when you're coming to set the lavvu up. I've also made another wee internal box here. I've decorated it myself, again out of corrugated plastic. In here today I have my lunch and my cold coffee, but I can pretty much put anything I like in it, and that's it, also sits inside the box. And as you can see, I'll put a photograph up. I've just got my wood in my wee box at the moment, so I'm really liking it so far. So I'm going to try and chop some of this firewood, I think, just to see if we can get to the inside of the dry stuff, because it has been really wet. that's a good wee selection. I mean, I'm not going to go too mad splitting them because I'm kind of hoping that if I can get the fire going and the heat will build up, then that'll do the job for me. For anybody that's really interested, I made a separate video of making the plastic chuck box, corrugated box for the inside of my other box. I've put it on a new channel that I've set up, which is just really about my DIY and craft stuff. I didn't really want to put all of that on this channel because it would be so varied. There would be so many different subjects on there, and they're not really, you know, corely about bushcrafting and coming out into the woods and stuff. So I've set up a separate channel for that. I'll leave a link in the description, just so, you know, if anybody's interested in what I'm doing and seeing a wee bit more about my kind of DIY and craft stuff, then you know, feel free to head over there and have a wee look, guys. Right, time to set up that honey stove, I think. I'm going to try and set this up with the gloves on because, as you know, these things get covered in soot when you use them. So I'm having a fairly straightforward lunch today. I'm going to cook this Mexican chili rice and I'm going to put some of the nice coconut kind of lime curry chicken that I like. That's my coffee for later. So I've got this coconut curry lime chicken thing. So I'm just going to cut that up and I'm going to put it in with the rice. And hopefully get it on the honey stove. But it was nice to get the stove going because, as I said, it is a wee bit windy, so it's a wee bit cool today. So that's nice, it's giving me a wee heat. I'm just going to put the rice in the pot and measure how much water I need. So that's the dried rice in there. I'm just going to measure the water. I bought a new canteen. I couldn't resist. It was on Military Mart and it was really cheap. And this strict tan or whatever camo design really suits this climate because apparently that's for the rain. The thing I like about that one is it fits at the side of my bag. My French Army canteen cup didn't fit. And also it's a plastic canteen, so it's slightly lighter, a lot lighter than the French Army canteen. So, and I like that it's got a wee cup with it. Man, I better get some wood on that fire, it's getting low already. I don't want to lose the benefit of that flame, that's for sure. Don't know, that seemed like enough of water. Decided to move slightly upwind of it. So I've moved to the other side of the lavabo. Managed to get it going again, which is good though. Probably did put too much water in it, but not to worry. The chicken's already cooked anyway, so just cut it up so that it fits in. Quickly, because I don't want that rice burning, sticking to the pot. And I don't want the fire going out again. It's quite soupy. But that's not a bad thing because at least it means it's not going to burn yet. going to put some of the pieces of chicken in it now. The silly thing is, see when I set the lavvo up, I knew that the wind was coming in this direction. So, you know, I did set it up that way and put the stove in front of it. Wow, this is hundreds. Just one of those wee lunch pot things, but obviously I put the chicken bits in it as well. Well, the sky looks fairly grey and ominous, so I think it might be gonna rain soon, who knows. Anyway, I've heated up my wee coffee, so I'm going to use my wee East German cup for it. Probably be too much for this cup, but it'll be enough for 2 cups. My lid's a wee bit dirty, so I can't really put the lid on it. My fire's dying down as well now, but don't know. I'll see if any of these last ones will take, because they're fairly thick and I never split them. You probably can hear that wind. I've moved back to the other side of the lavvo again, so be prepared to get smoked out. Don't know why this, I mean this cup's really hot, just from that hot chocolate. Well, it's that soya chocolate coffee drink that I like. It's nice to get a hot drink, isn't it? Yeah, really pleased with the honey stove. It performs really, really well. I mean, I've got the 2 Lixada stoves. The tower one is just a disaster. It just doesn't seem to get really good airflow, and it's tall, and it's not very stable at all. So, and the options for putting pots on it are really restricted. And the other one is just a pain in the neck to set up, and then even when you've set it up, it doesn't feel very stable, and all the wood just falls out the front of it all the time. So this wee stove seems to be really good so far, so I'm really pleased with it. Well chaps, that's me, pretty much ready to go, pretty much all packed up. Just get the old chuck box, stick it in. Doink, that's it. Quite a good system, I like it. It's good for packing and unpacking. As I said, I've only got one half of the lavvu there. The other half, I just put in the front basket of my bike anyway. Or obviously you could wear it as well. So yeah, nice wee day. Sky's getting a bit grey, so we might see the rain yet on my way down the road, but fingers crossed I get home dry. Thanks again for watching my channel. I do appreciate all your comments and views. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy watching. I'm just an urban girl out having a bit of fun.